Welcome. This is a very short video to answer a burning question, a question that I actually get asked every single day. Why does my jade egg fall out? What does it mean? Does it mean I have bad pelvic health? Does it mean there's something wrong with my vagina? Does it mean I'm too old? What does it mean? Please help me. I'm happy to do that. My name is Saida Desilets, and I am the author of The Emergence of the Sensual Woman and also the ebook, The Illustrious Jade Egg. And I happen to be the leading authority in jade egg practice. So this question, after teaching tens of thousands of women around the world, is one of the most commonly asked questions. So first off, I want you to know that there's nothing wrong with you. This is very, very important as you enter the realm of practicing and learning about your body, that fundamentally you need to know in your being, in your heart, in your body, that there is nothing wrong with you and you're not broken. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is when you first start learning something, especially working with pelvic floor muscles, who exercises those? So there's a learning curve and there are things to explore. So don't expect to get it right even the first few months of your training. It's an exploration, it's a learning, it's a re-anchoring of your consciousness into your pelvis. Thirdly, and there's actually three parts to the third part, is why it actually could be falling out. The first reason actually happened to me when I first started practicing. I was in my early 20s, never had babies, completely healthy, athletic, and boom, the egg kept falling out every single time, and I couldn't believe it. So what was actually happening is my upper pelvic floor muscles, you have layers to your pelvic floor, the upper ones were stronger in me and the lower ones were quite weak. I had to learn to relax those upper ones and strengthen the lower ones. That could possibly be what's going on with you, is that your upper pelvic floor is used to pressing down and it's literally pushing the egg out when you stand up. Two, it could be that there is atrophy. Could be that there's after a few babies or a surgery or even just age. And I'm not talking about old age, I'm talking all age. If you've been sitting around on your butt for a good 20 years or more, which is anyone over the age of 20, your pelvis has already started to atrophy. So that is possible. And with proper practice, you got to do the right exercises because you actually can make the situation worse if you don't. So with proper practice, and those you can find in my book or my Jade Egg Mastery course online, you will be able to rectify that in a way that feels delicious and right and true for your body and for you. And the third part of why your jade egg could be falling out could sound a little woo-woo. It has to do with your energy. It has to do with how you're feeling, because there's actually no separation between your feeling nature and your sexual nature. So here's what happens. Sometimes you're in a situation where you feel disempowered. Maybe you argue about money with your partner, or there's a person at work that stresses you out, or I don't know, just something that's going on where you feel disempowered and your egg can fall out in those moments. So in those moments, I take those moments because they also happen to me after even 20 years of practice. And I like those moments because they teach me, they're teachable moments. I get to learn, where am I giving my power away? So have a look, is that a possibility for you that that's what's going on? And then see how you can change that situation to make yourself feel a lot more centered in your own power. And remember to never go any faster than the slowest part of you. I hope to see you again soon. And if you're not familiar with my website, come on over to saidadesilets.com or thejadeegg.com and we'll see you there.